A new season is starting today. And what will you do? Will you push yourself harder when the moment is there? How do you impact your team? What is
Max, Big Dog,
Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser known. Before taking his swings, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the prospects from the West region and the international squad. Lou Guzman. The California-born right-hander is on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches.
3. Hey now. 3. Out.
Now at the plate, Alberto Cardenas. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Alberto Cardenas.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Big Dog looks up. Gone to lead off the inning.
Let's play ball. Out.
Now at the plate, Frank Toivonen. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Baseman, Frank Toivonen.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Big Dog ranging back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play.
You're out. He's safe. He's out.
Stepping in, Max
Batting
Big
6.
Dog, as he'll get
The
his
left
first
fielder,
opportunity in this
Max
one.
Big Dog.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. The tag, and it's a double play.
Let's play ball. 3. Out.
At the plate, Danny Kenny.
Now
He'll look to
batting,
bounce
the
back
first
after
base,
striking out his
Danny
last time up.
Kenny.
Here's the 1-1. And the runner's breaking for third. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Moving under it, Big Dog looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Play ball. Out. Out. He's out. Got it. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out.
So striding forward now, Max Big Dog. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Dog.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely.
Yeah, and scouts are going to really like this at bat. So many young players want to do too much with a pitch, trying to pull everything. But he waited until the ball was deep in the zone, and he went with it to the opposite field. It's great to see a youngster who uses the whole field up there. I think that's what every major leaguer needs to learn.
Ground ball right side, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Into the box now, Jose Salinas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 3-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cardenas has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. So it's 1 run on 4 hits here. No errors, and 2 men left on base. Robbie Buckner gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Buckner.
Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. One and one.
That's low. That's the ball.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot now.
the right
Johnny
fielder.
Gomez. He'll try to
Johnny
follow up the double in his
Gomez.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Now in the box, Danny Kenny. He flew out in his last at bat.
Danny Kenny.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ingram. 2 down. Standing in, Alberto Cardenas. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Alberto Cardenas.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled a ball. 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Ladies and
Sean
gentlemen,
Hernandez
your attention,
takes the
please.
mound as he's been
Now
called
pitching
upon to
for the
pitch.
West, number 29.
Here comes the first pitch.
Hernandez.
In there. No balls and a strike.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. 3. 3. Out.
Striding in, Chris O'Connell.
Now batting, the center fielder, Chris O'Connell.
Comes set and the 0-1. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
He saved. He saved. 3.
Digging in and looking for more, Max
Now
Big
batting,
Dog.
left
He's singled
fielder.
in 2 trips to the
Max
plate thus far.
Big Dog.
From the stretch. Line
All
softly
right,
toward the
find
hole.
it, find it.
To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Next will be the designated hitter, Richie Ortiz. He singled his last time up. Throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 pitch. He's running, swinging a soft liner in there, a base hit. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3. You're out. 3. That's ball 4. Out. 3.
Stepping in, Patrick Nadeau.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Here now the
Patrick
2-2.
Nadeau.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Big Dog on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Play ball. 3. 3.
Now at the plate, Max
Now
Big
batting,
Dog.
left fielder, Max Big Dog.
He's set and the pitch. On the ground to the left side. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run is in to score from third. Striding into the box, Richie Ortiz has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Ortiz.
Loop right here, easy. Third. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that. 8-2 is how this one ends today. The West took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. William Ahn is the winning pitcher of record. Lou Guzman worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com. Afternoon baseball here on the show.
Play ball. Out. That's ball 4. 3. He's out. Got him.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Cora, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Cora.
And that's lifted in the air out toward left. Big Dog moving forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in, Rich Bordick. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The shortstop, Rich Bordick.
Here's the 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. Big Dog moving in, and that's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. Now to the plate, Max Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1.
Round it, find the ball.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Good job, way to get it.
So stepping in, Richie Ortiz.
Batting 7th, the designated hitter, Richie.
A swing
Ortiz.
and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Salinas. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Salinas.
Here's a little
chopper
hang on,
up the middle.
Right here. Up. Wow, a flip to second for one. But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So here's the cleanup hitter, Rob Waylock. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to
hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that's off the left field wall.
3-3-3.
And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Striding in once again, Max Big Dog. He reached on a single in his first try.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
All right, come on, baby. You're up.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Richie Ortiz. And their runners at the corners now.
Ortiz.
Throw over to the bag, and the runner back safely. The 1-2. Runner goes for second. Hit out towards second. Played on the backhand. The throw will go to third, and they'll get the man at third here at least, but in the interim, a run has come in to score. Digging in, Max, Big Dog, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fouled straight back. He's set. The 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the third strike, and the inning is over. In now, Max, Big Dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Gonna be a tough play, and that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So coming to the plate, Fernando Vega. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame.
Fernando Vega.
Hit in the air out to left field. Big Dog waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So they breeze through this half. Into the box now, Max, Big Dog. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And here's a ball hit in the air, and no one will track it down.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Digging in now, Richie Ortiz, and we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. He's got it. There's one. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over. A one-run game, 6-5, the final today. The Central took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Gus.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. The first pick is officially on the clock. With the first pick, the Baltimore Orioles select Steven Fernandez, a starting pitcher from the West region. With the second pick, the Kansas City Royals select Danny Kenny, a first baseman from the West region. With the third pick, the Chicago White Sox select Roger Gomez, a relief pitcher from the West region. With the fourth pick, the Miami Marlins select Max Big Dog, a left fielder from the International region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. This new player meets his Double-A coach for the first time and receives some sagely advice about what it takes to be successful outside of the gym or field.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Jackson Generals and Brandon Quintana gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown. At the plate, Max Big Dog. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Max Big Dog.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove.
Better way to square up on that ball. Great job.
And that right there was his first double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
Ready now, Garrett Cooper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cooper.
Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Fontenot is there, and he has it for the first out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup. I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and he usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Gutierrez. And that's the second out of the inning. The relay throw on to first, and they get the double play. We played an inning, still 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Michael Clark, and their runners at the corners now.
Michael Clark.
Popped up. And this is going to wind up as extra bases as that'll play 1. A run in. The throw to third. And no chance there. He'll make it to third safely.
You know, that's sort of a tough one since it's only the second inning. But
He's out. Out.
Digging in, Rafael Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Big Dog is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Play ball. Out. Ball 4. Take the game.
Stepping up now, Max Big Dog. He singled his last time up.
Max Big Dog.
First pitch on its way. Ground ball left
Come on,
side.
come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And that is through into left field. A base hit. And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Garrett.
From the belt.
Cooper.
Kicks and deals. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Hit in the air out to left.
Get off, get off.
Almonte giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now batting, Clarence Hagan. 2 on,
Now
2
batting.
out for him here in the
Number
third.
19.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Almonte is there. And that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men. Stepping into the box, Max,
The
Big
left
Dog.
fielder,
Couple
number
of
44.
singles to his credit thus
Max.
far.
Big Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball 1.
A ball and no strikes. Denson, the runner at third. Rivera on second. Quintana at first. 2 out in the inning. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Line drive to center field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 3-3 game.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
The batter.
Standing in,
The first
Garrett
baseman.
Cooper. 0 for 2
Garrett
for him to this point.
Cooper.
2-2. Here it is.
Dig,
There's
dig,
a
dig, dig.
high pop-up. Hernandez over to his right, and that retires the side. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, 1 error, and 1 man left on base. Digging in once again, Angelo
Now batting.
Gutierrez.
Right fielder. Angelo.
The 2-2.
Gutierrez.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Let's play ball. 3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. He's out. You're out.
At the plate, Max, Big Dog, as
left
he's got a
fielder,
chance to
number
tie this
44.
ball game up with that
Max,
equalizing run just
Big Dog.
90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. A
D-Rod.
ball and a strike.
The count's 1-1.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Clark is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there.
3. 3. Out. 3. 3. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out.
Digging in to try it again.
The batter,
Ildemaro
number 50.
Vargas, runner in
Second
scoring position with 2 gone.
Ildemaro Vargas.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Big Dog ranging back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. 3. Out. Out.
Your attention, please.
Ready once again, Max, big dog. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Ready for another chance? Garrett Cooper struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And now they've got him picked off. They put the tag on him and he is out at first base.
He's out. 3.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Generals get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Jake Ratto earns his first win of the season. Miguel Uribe closes the door for the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan, please.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of William Ka will be on the bump for Game 2.
3.
Now at the plate, Max, big dog. He drove in all three of his club's runs in that ball game a night ago.
Big dog.
Fastball hit on the ground to short. Clark scoops it up. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad.
Let's play ball. Out. 3. Out. 3. Out. 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 3.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Now
Max,
batting,
big dog, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Big dog.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Play ball. He's out. 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 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out.
So digging in now, Max,
The left fielder,
big dog,
number
third trip
44.
to the plate for him here
Max,
tonight. 0 for 2
big
at this
dog.
point. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Fontenot makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Let's play ball. Out.
So striding in,
Now
Felipe
batting,
Castilla.
catcher.
No hits in 2
Felipe
trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Castilla.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Moving under it, big dog, 2 gone.
Play ball. 3. You're out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out. 3. Out. He's out.
Settling in now,
The
Max,
left fielder,
big dog.
number
No hits
44.
in 3 tries so
Max,
far. He's struck out
big dog.
once. He's set. Here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
Good job. Way to get him. Way to get him.
Boy, Dero, anytime a lefty takes that pitch on the outer third and drives it the other way, you have to be awfully impressed.
Yeah, you have to be. It reminds me of Will Clark back in the day,
The
taking
first
that ball
baseman,
the other way. You
Garrett
have to be able to play
Cooper.
with the whole field to have success in the big leagues today.
Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw is not going to get him as he swipes second. Don't know if that was a true hit and run there with 2 strikes or not, but he's into second base safely on the strikeout.
The center fielder, number 9.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis Brinson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
On the bag, look
left
at the ball.
side. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll come home with it. The throw's offline. He's safe. And they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's when makes you feel.
3. Out.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. The Jumbo Shrimp came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Our final line
Mitchell
score. First
Driver
for the
claims the
victorious
win
Jumbo
out of the
Shrimp.
pen, his
2 runs
first.
on 8
William
hits. 1
Moffitt
error. They
hammers
left
down the
9
save,
men on
his
base.
first of the year. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in.
Play ball. He's out.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas. He'll
Batting
swing
second.
it from the left side
The
right
second
here.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Big Dog is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 2. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup filled with young bloods, just young guys, hungry, aggressive, trying to do damage and move traffic to both gaps.
Stepping up to the plate, Max,
Batting
Big
second.
Dog, 9 at-bats in the series and 4
Max,
base hits.
Big
And he's
Dog.
back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Left side, but well foul. Now the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get back in standing. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and 2 strikes. Calderon gets his lead at first, nobody out. That's popped up. Almonte moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Hey, they're not all beautiful. They don't all have to be. Just throwing a lawn dart over the third baseman's head right there. Beautiful piece of hit.
And that'll bring in Garrett Cooper. He
That is
drove in
third.
the other of their
The first
2
baseman.
runs last night.
Garrett Cooper.
Throw, and he's safe. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. With a moment now, let's have a look at the home team's starting lineup. Mark, what do you have on this group in front of the home crowd tonight?
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat. But one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases. Just
Batting
being aggressive on the base pass,
center
putting the
fielder.
defense on their heels,
Lewis.
taking the extra base.
Brinson.
Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch
Batting
out.
fifth. The catcher.
Coming to the plate
Number
now,
19.
Clarence Hagan. And he could give his
All right,
guys an
hang on,
early
hang on,
lead
right
if he
there.
can come through here. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, Felipe
Batting fifth.
Castilla. 9
The catcher.
at-bats for him in the series so
Felipe
far, and he's collected a pair of
Castilla.
hits. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Big Dog. 2 down.
Play ball. You're out. 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 He's out. Ball 4. Take the base. Out.
Now at the plate, Max,
Now batting.
Big Dog. He
The
reached
left
on a
fielder.
single in his first try.
Max. Big Dog.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Let's play ball. You're out. That hit him. First base. Out. Out. He's out. You're out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
Now at the plate, Max, Big Dog,
The left
1 for
fielder,
2 on
number
his line so
44.
far in the game.
Max.
And he's back in
Big
standing.
Dog.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he can't come up with it. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. And now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. Now back to the top of the lineup.
Now
stepping in, Michael Clark.
Michael.
Ready with the
Clark.
0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
2-2-2.
The big dog is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Let's play ball. He's out. 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 He's out. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Ball 4. Take the leg. That's ball 4. Out.
Stepping in, Max, big dog.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready
Max,
to deliver. Here's the
big
first
dog.
pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. At the plate, Garrett Cooper. He got
Now
on
batting,
top of one and was
first
a
baseman.
ground out victim last
Garrett.
time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher
Cooper.
to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
That's some real aggressive base running right there. What's going on the pitch and on the ground ball goes from first all the way around the third and makes it safely. And you don't see that very often.
And that'll bring in the multi-dimensional Lewis
Now
Brinson.
batting, center
And that
fielder.
last at bat when he went
Lewis.
deep, he turned around a pretty good
Brinson.
fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the box
The batter,
now, Clarence
number
Hagan.
19.
And their runners at the corners now. Heading out toward shallow right. Gutierrez has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left.
That hit him. He's got first. 3. He's safe. Out. He's out.
8-1 is the final tonight. The Generals came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.
Fans are final
Yohan
line score.
Lopez claims
First
the
for
win
the
out of the
victorious
pen, his
Jackson
first.
Generals. 8
Henry
runs,
Campos
10 hits,
is charged
no
with the
errors.
loss
They
after
left
7
12
1/3
men on
of
base.
very strong work. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show tonight.
Let's play ball. Out.
So striding forward now, Ildemaro
Batting
Vargas.
second.
He appeared as a pinch
second
hitter in
baseman.
yesterday's contest.
Ildemaro Vargas.
Swinging a looper to left. Big dog sprinting
Two,
after
two.
it. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Man, I watched Chipper Jones for years, one of the best switch hitters of all time. Work on his craft under the tunnel. It's not easy to put the time in, but Bob...
3. You're out. Out.
Standing in, Max,
Batting
big
second.
dog. He's been productive at the
fielder.
plate in the series with
Max,
6 hits coming
big
into this
dog.
one.
All right, make a turn. Find it. Find it.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Batting third. The first
Now in the
baseman.
box, Garrett
Garrett.
Cooper. He'll get to take his
Cooper.
first cuts
No,
here. And he just manages to get his hand in. Runners on the move for second. Line toward the gap in left center.
Stand up, stand
and
up,
gets
stand
down,
up.
and he's got himself a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following
job,
the
good
one-out single.
Well, that's an aggressive tactic by the manager right there. You don't see that often. Hit and run this early in the game. That's usually saved for mid to later when you're trying to score some runs. But obviously, they have major respect for this guy on the mound today.
Lewis Brinson.
The 1-1. A bullet to first base. And they will apply the tag between first and second. It's a double play. Striding in, Max, big dog. He singled his last time up.
Max, big dog.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to grab the corner.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. The 2-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And it's fouled away. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Play ball. Ball four. Out. He's out. 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 Three. That's ball four.
Stepping in, Max, big dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop.
Let's play ball. Ball four. Take your base. He's out. He's safe. Out. Out. Three. Out. 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 Out.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're
ready for another shot now. Max, big dog.
For the jumbo shrimp.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Max, big dog.
To first.
Run it out,
Fernandez is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Play ball.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Rafael Fernandez. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
This is hit pretty well out to left field, and that'll get down out there near the wall.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is...
Three.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Jackson, number 33, Rob Ibar.
Striding into the box, Max, big dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the box he's going to get a good break. You might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Play ball.
5-2 the final score tonight. Jacksonville used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Francesco Aguila earns his first win of the season. William Moffitt earns the save out of the bullpen.
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight. Kevin Silk, the left-handed Canadian, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Digging in, Max Big Dog, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Big Dog.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Big Dog is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Backhanded on to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Play ball. 3 out. 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 That's ball 4. Ball 4. Take the base. And hit him. First base. Out.
Now to the plate, Max Big Dog. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2. Left side, but well foul. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
3. Ball 4. Take your base. Out. 3.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Now Freddie Alonso. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Big Dog is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the top of inning number 4. Now at the plate, Max, big dog. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Right side.
Dig.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Max, big dog. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First delivery to him on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
The 0-1 delivery. He swings and misses. Throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Calderon, the runner at second with 1 away. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. Suzuki is right there. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Let's play ball. He's out. That's ball 4. 3. You're out. 3. Out. 3. Out.
So stepping in, Max, big dog. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And boy, big problems here to start this at bat. It's 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. The next 0-2 is looked at for ball 1. Shot toward right center and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up and he was able to put good wood on it.
Digging in, Garrett Cooper. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. The windup and the 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. He takes the turn and heads for second. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down.